Okay, so good morning, everyone. My name is Petr Leština. I'm from IBM Czech Republic, and together with my colleague Jaroslav Straka, we would like to present what we have for IoT stuff, and I hope we have also some kind of demo. So, Jaroslav, let's start, please.
Good morning. As Petr said, we would like to show a little demo. Me and Petr are from local IBM Czech Republic, which is based in Prague, so welcome everybody in Prague. And we designed a demo which is basically a little demonstration of how you can design an end-to-end solution using commercially available components. So on one hand, we have an IQRF sensor, which is sending data, and on the other hand, we want to somehow send data to the internet, and we want to process the data. And no surprise, for the processing part of the data, we used IBM Bluemix. Bluemix is a IBM cloud offering. This is a PaaS offering, platform as a service, and we use it to process and visualize the data. So this is the second and last slide of our presentation, and basically you have here the schema of our demonstration. So we have a sensor which is sending IQRF data, and to have some fun, we attach the sensor to a drone. So we will fly a drone just to be able to change somehow the data that the sensor is sending, and not to just round around the room. It wouldn't be so fun. And the data is being sent to a universal gateway, which is based on Raspberry Pi. And they are transformed to MQTT over TCP/IP and sent to the internet. And finally, we are sending the data to IBM Bluemix, which is a platform suitable for developers, for instance, because it has lots of tools that enable agile development and rapid deployment of applications. But it has also some predefined components and services, and one of these services is called Watson Internet of Things platform, or Watson IoT platform, which is a component that's depicted over there, and you just click on a catalog and add this component to your environment. Then you can use practically without programming the capabilities of this component. You can register, authenticate, and authorize IoT devices, and it also serves as a broker for MQ messages that are being sent to the platform. And this component has also a visualization part, which is depicted over there as this quick start rectangle. But the data that the sensor is sending to Bluemix are not suitable for direct visualization, so we have to process a little bit the data, and we used embedded support in Bluemix for Node.js and Node-RED, and we created a little application which shuffles a little bit the data, parses the data, and only then we send the data to the visualization component. And then, of course, we can directly connect via HTTP, via regular browser, to the real-time data that will be sent from this sensor. So that's basically it. And because I cannot fly drones, I have my colleague here. He will fly the drone. And you will be on the safe side because he has a real pilot license. He can fly real aircraft, so you are safe in his hands. So please, Peter, the drone is yours.
Okay, thank you. Actually, I have a pilot license for larger aircrafts, not for drones like that. So I'm not a really good pilot for drones. Actually, to make the demo a little bit, you know, to have it like a fun. So we actually took a sensor and we place it on the back of the drone. It's not really a, you know, big magic. So because the drone is not able to actually have a too heavy load on it, so we remove it from the box and we place it at the back of the drone. I have this is a Parrot, a light edition, pretty nice. You know, for beginners, it's an excellent gadget. So basically, we took the sensor, put it on the back, and all the data are transmitted, as Jaroslav said, over MQTT to cloud. That's basically the story. So the sensor can receive the data like a temperature, humidity. So I will try to fly a little bit, and we can see if the data will be visible in the environment on the screen. For actually for flying, there is a very nice application on the mobile device. So everything you need is just you know, the mobile application, and we can run and we can try to fly. So I would just try to ascend for a few meters. It has autopiloting capabilities, so we don't really, or you don't really have to be, you know, scared. I will not fly, and I will not try to make any kind of changes. So you see that the data are transmitted, and they are on the fly, visually visible in this graph. As I said, this is not really rocket science, but you know, it's a way how we can transmit the data, the dynamic data, to the cloud environment and use it later on for any kind of you know, analysis and so on. So I will descend, just not to play too much. What's great here is that the data, as we see here, the temperature and the humidity, you know, are changing on the fly, and through the API, you can use it in your application for the processing. The environment here is truly cloud environment, which means that when you have a sensor, you have a data, you can feed the cloud and use it later on for whatever kind of processing you need. So you don't have to build a data center, buy hardware and any kind of stuff, because everything is already made for you. The feature which is basically showing that on behalf of this GUI environment is called Watson IoT, and it's already made for you as a service. It means that when you, for example, connect one device and feed the data, and you don't overachieve any kind of threshold, which is in fact 100 megabytes of data, the environment for you is completely for free. You know? So the idea we put behind this IoT stuff is that if you don't overachieve certain threshold, which is in our case 10 applications, 20 devices, and 100 megabytes of data, you can use it for proof of concept, for evaluation, for small projects, really for free. It's not limited for any kind of device or the data, and API, which is available here, is based on the REST API. So, as I said, you can use any kind of application in different languages, in different open source projects or application, and you can visualize or use it for further processing. Okay, so that's basically it. Thank you for for listening and watching, and feel free during the conference, ask any questions, and of course, during the lunch break, you can also we can play with this gadget, and you can pilot here or in another room, which is also a big one, and we can exercise. Thank you very much, and have a good day.